afternoon, everyone. It's been a little while since my last video. Wasn't intended, but I haven't actually been feeling that great this week. The last weekend's strawberry moon eclipse basically knocked me off my feet. The moon's always affected me all my life, just my sleep patterns I've noticed, but since the huge shift in me last year, it's really affecting me a lot more than I ever realised, really. I've just noticed that I thought, the way I was feeling this week, I've noticed other people have been tweeting or posting about similar sort of symptoms, really. And they're basically called ascension symptoms, if you're unaware. A lot of you are waking up and you don't know you are. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's happening. You don't know why you're feeling this way, why you're not sleeping, why you're dreaming really strange dreams, or having thoughts that, something happened maybe 30 years ago. And you're like, well, what's that all about? But it seems to be looking at the astrology and everything that's going on with the planet shifting and these really strange supermoons we've had this year and the eclipses. We normally have 2 a year, but this year we got 4, so that's pretty significant. So I'm buckling up really for the rest of them. So be prepared, people, because it's affecting you all too. It's not just me. It's quite a journey, really. But going back to the astrology of it all, what it's doing is it's clearing out old residual thoughts, feelings, emotions, things you'd forgotten about, you thought you dealt with and got over. It's not that. It sits in your subconscious mind, really. Your conscious mind thinks it's dealt with it, but obviously there's an attachment somewhere inside of you that that keeps it still there. And I've shifted a few things this week, and I thought I've been doing my journey since October last year, through meditation and lots of other things really have helped guide me to find what it is I need to do in order to make myself feel better or pick myself up and move on or understand what it is these changes are trying to tell me. I made some pretty big changes in my life in the last couple of months, and I made another huge change this week, which will become more evident in the near future, but that's not to talk about now. I've just noticed that everything that I've kind of felt and experienced this week, and I mean, I felt pretty ill. I've had a dodgy tummy, I've had headaches, sleepless nights, pain. There's quite a lot actually that goes with the ascension process, and I discovered really that my ascension wasn't really last year when I thought it was. It actually started about 6 years ago, but I was totally unaware of it, and because of it, it brought on lots of other symptoms of pain and illness that I thought that might have been there's something wrong with me, but because I was unaware of what was going on, it kind of prolonged the agony, really. And I'm noticing a few of you that I follow or, friends with or have added to my social media platforms. Quite a few of you, quite a lot of you actually, are talking about a lot of these signs and symptoms. And I don't think anybody's really aware that what all these planets are doing and the moon cycles, the super moons we've had, quite unusual, 3 back to back. We normally have 2 eclipses in a year. This year we got 4. So I'm buckling up ready for that, because that first one, it really kicked my butt. But at least I know what's going to come now. But I just thought I'd put a message out there that, if any of you are struggling to understand why you're feeling these things, thinking these things, dreaming these things, not sleeping, having to change your diet because suddenly you can't eat certain things, I've been there, trust me. I've had to change a hell of a lot since last year alone, but that was because of my first big shift. And I had another one, it started in October. I then had the other one in January, the early one, and then obviously the one that's just passed now, the strawberry eclipse. Yeah, each time it feels like I've gone backwards a lot. with what I'm doing and how I do things. You know, I haven't really been able to be intuitive for this week, you know, so I haven't done a card pull for that reason, because I'm adjusting to the change that's happened for this moon. But I'm just warning you, really, there's another one coming up at the next full moon. So if any of you, and I'm really serious about this now, if any of you that know me or even don't know me and see this video, just drop me a message. If you want to know why, what, where, how, whatever, you know, I believe I can help you. I can kind of guide you and help you understand a little bit of what this process is. So, yeah, that's really the message for today. There's not much else I really want to say. I come from the heart. I just feel the need to help people and teach them, guide them, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, if you need any help, just drop me a message. Have a great day.